This video is a part of my lighting improvement journey. 2 light setup, 3 different looks. This is the setup that we're going to be using today. As you can see, we have a light right behind me with a blue gel color, and I want to bring a little bit colors in this photo shoot and see what I can work with. And I have a key light in front of me. It is an Godox AD 600 BM Mark II. And for the camera, I'm going to be using Sony a7 IV with 24-70 lens. And let's see what shots that we can come up with. And I'm going to call my model now. So this is the model that I'm going to be working with. Can you tell us your Instagram?
Okay, my Instagram is _s.heila.
Yeah. So step a little bit closer to me. Step. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Yeah. Right there. And I'm going to bring my key light a little bit closer to her because I don't need it to spell on the background. And yeah. So this is the studio, guys. So it's a little bit small, but it works. So if you do have a small place that you can use, you can set it up for your photo shoots and everything. Yeah, we're going to take test shots and see what we have here. Let's see if we can use a flash. I didn't want to use a flash because it might overpower my background light, so let me see if I use it, what I'm going to get. Ooh, that's too bright. Too bright. I don't know what's going on. Let me decrease the light a little bit. Now I'm using so the settings that I have is I'm on 128, 1 of 128 on the light. I'm using shutter speed of 200, f2.8 and ISO of 3200. And yeah, I'm going to reduce the ISO in a bit. I'm just trying to give myself a working. The light is overpowering my background light. That's exactly what I didn't want. So I have a grid on the light, but it doesn't seem to help. Okay, come a little bit closer again. Let's give ourselves a separation. Keep coming. Let me adjust the camera. What I've done is I've pointed the light a little bit on the ground to reduce the spill on the background, and this is the shot that we have now. It's a little bit too much, but I think it's working. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it right behind her. I don't have an extra stand, but yeah, the stool works just fine. And so this is the final image that I'm going to be working with. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the shape that I want on the background in Photoshop. Yeah, now what I like to do, I'm done with my test shots, and I've come pretty far where I want my photos to be. So I don't have exactly something that I want to achieve, but I have a goal. So I don't like to lock myself into one thinking. I go with the flow. So I'm going to let my model try do some poses and see what we can come up with, and then I'm going to get her with 2 or 3 shots that I want, so that we can have something to work with in the edit. So let's go and come a little bit into the light. Yeah. Here's something that I've struggled a little bit with, but I think I'm not the only one. So gear, we hear people saying that gear doesn't matter on every tutorial, on every video, on the platform, on YouTube and everywhere, but at some point gear does matter. At some point gear does matter, but it doesn't have to be the something that stops you from doing what you want. So as you can see, I'm doing whatever that I can to make sure that I get the shot that I want. It doesn't have to be beautiful, it doesn't have to look cool, but I do whatever that I have to do to make the shot that I want. As you can see, I just put the light on the stool just to get a little bit kicker light on my model, just to reduce the shadows. So be free to do whatever that you want to, or whatever that you can, to make sure that you get the shot that you want, even if it's not as beautiful as everyone's thinks that they do.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And if you have something that you want to achieve, stop at nothing. Do whatever that you want, do whatever that you can to achieve the goal that you want. At the end, in the photos, the setup, the looks, it doesn't matter. All that matters is the final shot that you get. So do it again. And look at me. Only the eyes. Bring the chin up. So guys, we are moving on with our second shots that we're going to do. She's going to be wearing her suit, and I've moved my light in the back to try to make it a little bit of kicker light, to put the light on her edge, and my key light is still where it was before. So let's try to see what we can do with this setup. This is the third setup that I'm going to be using. I brought my kicker light right in front of her. I don't have the curvy thing, the curvy reflector, so I'm using this light to have a little bit light catch in her eyes to make her eyes pop. I'm not going to be using a kicker light, unfortunately, but this is more important and this is going to make a change in my photos, so I chose to use it in this way. So let me know if this is a good idea or if I just ruined my shot. So let me take it and you guys, you will rate it in the comment section below and let me know how it came out. We are wrapping up this shoot and it's been amazing. It's been very challenging and I've learned a lot of things from this shoot. Shout out to the model. She's been doing great. And if you like what you've seen here, if you feel like you're inspired by it, so like this video, please subscribe and go in the comment section below. Tell me if you want anything that I can do. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.